Hey guys, 2019 Q60. Brian brought this thing to us. It already had the Z1 VRX 70 turbos installed, along with some supporting modifications. It had a custom muffler shop special catback on it, and we installed a fast intentions catback. So Brian was looking for something a little bit quieter. We noticed that part of the exhaust was hitting the underside of the body, and then it was using crush bent, just MIG welded, not so nice tubing. So got that all addressed, fixed up. For the fuel system on this Q, it is running the Extreme DI 60 high pressure fuel pump, just the single AMS low pressure fuel pump upgrade, running that Walbro 450. We've also got the stage 3 AMS injectors in this thing, and that is really it, aside of, of course, having a flex fuel system and all the other basic supporting stuff. So just a set of lower downpipes. Uppers are still factory, a heat exchanger upgrade, and this Q is an all-wheel drive, so did really well with power. We can always push it more, but this thing was originally tuned for 93. It's running 91, where Brian's located now, and of course we got some numbers on some E60. So with 91, we found that we had to bring things down considerably from where it was. So we had to bring our timing down, a boost down. It just was way too aggressive for the 91 that was in there. All right, so the numbers where we ended up on 91 was 474 wheel and 459 foot-pounds of torque. That was at 19 pounds of boost. That's as much as we want to run on 91. We brought our timing down to additionally make it even safer. So on E60, we got up to almost 660 wheel. It's right around 650 or so, and 562 foot-pounds of torque. So good, comfortable level to leave it at, especially with that single low pressure fuel pump. Again, the street is gonna load this thing a lot harder, and we just don't wanna keep maxing out the fuel system on the dyno and then get it on the road and come to find out it's just running way too lean. So we ended up at almost 25 pounds of boost, and this thing is probably getting close to around 700 wheel if it was a rear-wheel drive car. So plenty of power. All-wheel drive is going to be super badass because this thing is going to have traction versus the rear-wheel drive cars, especially down low, from a stop right out of the hole, is going to do super well. So it sounds better, it's running better. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of test driving, and this one's a wrap.